Tonight on Extreme Makeover Home Edition. A music teacher gets kids moving to fight childhood obesity.
Move to the Groove teaches children that being healthy can be fun.
Good. So everybody check it out, Derek Cuff is here.
And the cast from Dancing with the Stars swings by to join the cause.
Hearing about the Arboleda family story made me really want to be here this week because I definitely have something that I can relate to. To get in there with them makes you feel like you're being a part of something special.
So guys, Paige, Exhibit, Michael, we're trying to do Neenah, Wisconsin. On our way to meet the Arboleda family. Rex, the dad, started an initiative called Move to the Groove, which really helps kids get exercise and stay healthy by using dance to motivate. Take a look at this, and you'll see why we're here.
Yeah, sounds cool.
Hi, ABC! We're the Arboleda family from Neenah, Wisconsin!
We both were born back in the Philippines. We grew up there. When we moved here back in 2001, we wanted to pursue the American dream.
We came here in America to support our family, to have a better life, to have our own house.
I am a music teacher for the 3 grade schools in the Neenah Menasha area. I spend every day teaching kids from kindergarten through 5th, teaching them that music can be fun.
Mr. Arboleda is a passionate teacher, and he is the kind of teacher every principal wants. He's here early in the morning, he's here late at night. He develops programs on his own.
Before I started working here in America, I was already aware that childhood obesity is a growing epidemic. That is why I came up with the idea of Move to the Groove.
Everybody start to move, let your body feel the groove.
I've actually written a theme song for Move to the Groove that involves dancing. Move to the Groove teaches children that being healthy can be fun. And I would love to teach all the teachers all over the United States Move to the Groove in order to fight childhood obesity in America.
We struggle with approximately 1 in 4 of our high school students being overweight or obese. I am treating the after effects of obesity. What he is doing is starting them on the right path at the age before they start to have these bad habits.
I think Move to the Groove would be a wonderful program to take nationally because with programs being cut these days, kids aren't getting the physical exercise that they did years ago, and so to incorporate it into their daily lives and curriculum is really a plus.
My son has type 1 diabetes, and Move to the Groove has helped him regulate his blood sugar numbers.
I am so proud of my dad because he inspired me and many other kids to be fit and healthy as possible.
Mr. Arboleda knows he is never going to make $1 million teaching children, but that's not what's important to him. He hopes to impact the lives of the children he works with.
Our house is 586 square feet. The age of the house is around 80 years. And because of the age of the house, there's a lot of cracks on the foundations of the house, cracks on the side of the house as well. You can see the wall is starting to push in. The basement have flooding problems.
If this house is inspected right now, it would not pass. It would cost more than the house is worth to repair what needs to be repaired now.
The space that we have is just not big enough.
My bed, this is Josh's bed, and then this is Colin, and this is Cal's bed.
We don't have much, but we have each other. We have a lot of love.
What a great family. I tell you what, if you love them, you are going to love the way we're going to surprise them. So we've also got some help this week. In fact, we're about to meet them right now. Are you with me? Yeah. All right, bring it in, people. Are you with me? Yeah. Let's do it! Hey! What's happening?
Hey, man.
So everybody check it out. Derek Cuff is here. Obviously from Dancing with the Stars.
Hearing about the Arboleda family story made me really want to be here this week because, I definitely have something that I can relate to, with the movement, with the music, and I think it's fantastic. There's still people out there like Rex who are encouraging staying fit and actually exercising through fun activities.
The family we're about to surprise is the Arboleda family. Here's the thing, every week they go down to this farmer's market, which is right down the street where we're about to surprise them. And I know we've got something planned because you're going to need this. Now this is Rex's music.
Okay, cool.
So you know what to do.
Yeah, it's all set, ready to go.
All right. So this week we're doing something really kind of cool, and we're surprising the family with a flash mob. And basically what it is a group of performance artists who have 4 or 5 people that start dancing. Next thing you know, everybody is dancing. And what's neat is the music that we're going to surprise the family with is going to be very familiar to them because Rex happened to write it.
All right, guys, we're about to start the music. You guys ready?
I'm ready.
I'm ready to go.
I'm ready. Oh yeah. Let's do this thing.
Everybody start to move, let your body feel the groove. Move to the groove, move to the groove. Set your mind, take control, feel the beat and let it flow. Let's move to the groove, move to the groove. Right now, right now. Put your hands up, put your hands up. Go side to side, go side to side. Put your hands up, put your hands up.
Imagine you're out with your family, like, you know, buying corn and flowers, and you hear your music that you wrote, and people are dancing your choreography to it. It must be quite an unusual feeling.
I don't know what happens on like musicals and music videos. Just break out into dance.
The look on his face was like, oh my God, and that's when the bus pulled up.
The bus started showing up, it's like, no way that this is happening, because first they danced to my music and now we're actually the ones being picked for Extreme Makeover. It's like life-changing for us.
Move to the Groove, you've really had a huge impact on kids and trying to keep them healthy. So this week, well, we're going to turn and help out your family.
Oh, thank you.
You guys are in a good house. Sound good?
Yes. Awesome.
First of all, let me tell you who the design team is this week. We got Michael Page Exhibit. And for Dancing with the Stars, we've got Derek Huff.
This is like a dream come true and an answered prayer for all of us.
Yes, John, thank you so much. Thank you.
What do you say? Wisconsin, can we go to my house this week? When the renovation starts, right now. Let's get on the bus. Come on. What better way to bring you home than go ahead and have you meet the guys who are really going to be building your house this weekend. The 2 people leading the charge are Jeff Marlowe, Michelle Stimson, and the entire gang from Lexington.
Oh my goodness, you guys are absolutely amazing. And the fact that you have decided to take your love of music and dedicate that to shaping the future leaders in our community, the children, in the fight against childhood obesity is amazing. And I can't think of anything better that I'd rather be starting today than this home for you guys.
Thank you. My family will forever be grateful for what you do this week, so thank you.
Thank you. Well, family, why don't you show us the house? All right. All right. So this is the living room? Yeah, I guess it's safe to say you're a little cramped. So this is the only living space you guys have that you share? Yes.
Rex and Claire came to the United States in search of the American dream. Now they live with their 5 beautiful kids in the tiniest little house. It's 586 square feet. It's 83 square feet per person.
Man, you guys are all in here? So how many people are in here? I'm glad to know you get to sort of shut up the chaos. That's incredible. Just in the zone.
Did you ever get quiet?
Derek,
quiet? Is everyone quiet? You ever just get to sit back and relax and be completely quiet and just do nothing and have complete quiet with no one bothering you at any time? Does that ever happen, ever?
I find it kind of ironic that Rex created this program that's about moving and exercising, and yet, you know, his home is the complete opposite.
So you guys all share the bathroom?
Yes. I would love to, but I literally can't. It's incredible to see their living conditions, considering what they do.
Can you touch that wall?
I can.
This room is 2 people wide.
Yeah.
That's how we measure things around here.
How is life different here than it is in the Philippines? I mean,
Back in the Philippines, I'm sleeping just down on the floor. Me and my other siblings were sleeping all together.
This is small. Their house is just the size of our living room. Back in the Philippines, I won't be able to afford a house. So that is the American dream for me, to be able to have a house that we could call our own.
did you bring anything from the Philippines as reminders of home or?
Pictures.
These guys decided to start a new life here, but the one thing's for sure is that the house they're living in is absolutely tiny. Rex and Claire have their own bedroom, but the bed is as big as the room is. But when you see them as a family, what I really appreciate is seeing the joy that they have just in sharing each other's company.
That was a high kick. What belts do you guys have?
I'm a brown belt. I'm a brown belt and he's purple stripe.
What are you?
Hero!
You're a superhero? That's awesome.
You're not a superhero.
Yes, I believe he is.
I have the ability to turn that house right there into a castle.
No!
The kids are so cute and so active. They're really into superheroes. So I'm thinking maybe do a little something for these guys. I mean, every superhero needs a headquarters.
If you could have a superpower, what would it be?
Fire.
Fire.
Air.
Air.
Hey, do you guys know what else is super?
What?
The fact that you're going on vacation! Do you want to know where you're going?
Yeah!
You guys are going to Walt Disney World! So what do you say? Let's take a bus ride because you guys are going on vacation. Your bags are already on the bus. Are you guys ready? Yeah! Let's get you on the bus.
Oh, the stuffed animals. Take good care of that.
These are the kids' karate belts. We need to keep hold of these.
So that should be the last of it. Jim, why don't we let the family know what's about to happen?
Let's do it.
Hello, Arboleda family. Well, as you know, our friend Derek Huff is here from Dancing with the Stars.
Hey, family.
Well, Derek here called in a bunch of his friends. So we've got professional dancers from Dancing with the Stars. I'm talking about Chelsea Hunter, Mark Ballas, Tony Davalani, and Anna Chegurskaya.
Thank you for doing what you do, and I think your cause is amazing, and thanks for bringing the dance into children's lives.
Now it's time for us to bring comfort in your life.
We're so blessed to be here and doing this for you guys. We hope you love it.
So blessed and honored to be part of something that will hopefully change your life.
So Rex, a lot of people don't realize that demolition can actually, well, be quite a workout. In fact, I think with the help of the dancers here, we're gonna burn a few calories while we take down this house. So what do you say, people? Are you guys ready to demo to the groove?
All right, guys, you guys ready? We gotta warm up before we start pointing holes in these walls, okay?
That's our living room.
All right, here we go. Sledgehammer slide. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. Get low.
Let's play, everybody.
Having the Dancing with the Stars dancers with us for demo was amazing. And I think that we all learned the hard way that these guys just don't show up and wing it. They've got a system and a routine, and you need to rehearse, and rehearse, and rehearse.
Drop the carpet, and we're gonna rip.
Okay. Can't do it?
Michael was a bit of a diva, and I was kind of concerned, but I knew once he's gonna get into his zone, he's gonna commit to it.
Good. And 1, 2, 3, 4!
Romania. Alright, everybody. Grab a chainsaw. Boom, boom, and slide. I'm hoping that we can pull together for the demolition. We don't want to make fools of ourselves. 6, 7, and pull, and pull. 5, 6, pull the chainsaw. Here we go. Pull it back on 3.
Okay, that's a little difficult. My body doesn't work. It takes a second for my signals to get sent.
I'm definitely a little concerned about Exhibit's progress because if he doesn't like pick it up quicker, you know, this house just isn't going to get torn down in time.
1, 2, 3, 4! Amazon ladies, no pain, no gain! It's the Cobalt Crunch! It's gonna be the workout plan to accessory!
My family and I are huge fans of Dancing with the Stars. It's demo with the stars instead of Dancing with the Stars. Who knows, you know, that could probably catch on too. Watch this, guys.
Smash it, like, oh!
We're gonna have a whole dance floor here. We're gonna have a huge mirror over here. We're gonna have a place where Dad can work. We're gonna have drums, a whole music room. I mean, they're gonna be putting on a performance every single night. I think we should test it out. What do you guys say?
Yeah.
Should we test it out?
Hey, yeah, let's do it.
When I was younger, dancing wasn't cool for me. But there was a teacher, he was really cool, and it just kind of opened up my eyes to this whole different world. You know, it's really important for kids to be inspired, and Rex is a perfect example of that. He's setting an example not only for the kids, but for all of us as well, to move, to dance, and all he needs is some room. So hopefully, you know, I'll be able to give him a little surprise downstairs in the basement that will allow him to do that.
So let me explain to you guys what the idea is here. So obviously the family's from the Philippines, and I want to give them sort of a chest that has detailed carvings like the stuff you find down in the Philippines. The thing is, down there they have like these screens that are hand carved, and you see like leaves and flowers and birds, and so that's the sort of feel I want to have. So this week, one of the projects I'm taking on is Rex and Claire's master bedroom. I really want to give them something special and like sort of build them a family heirloom where they can put things that they're proud of, something they can hold on to and pass on to generations.
So this week's all about staying in shape, and I'm taking care of Cullen and JR's room. So I want to make it a fun room they can climb around, but I want them to learn their shape. So their bed will be something like this. They're able to climb through their bed into a ball pit where they'll have hoops of different shapes where they can throw the balls into the hoops and sort of stay in shape at the same time. It's really starting to shape up. And then I'm realizing I'm a little out of shape.
What is this? Fine piece of material.
This is actually gonna display Calix's and Joshua's karate belts.
Calix and Joshua are just into the martial arts. So this week I am building a dojo style room for them. I know a little bit about karate movies.
So inside CJ's room are trusses.
Yeah.
This is gonna go across your room, so it's gonna go up one side, across the top, and down below.
CJ's amazing. She's such a good big sis. They had a 586 square foot home, and she shared the room with their 3 brothers. When you talk to her, she just lights up the room, makes you feel like you're talking to a little star. And I'm gonna give her a room that kind of celebrates that. Almost like we're walking onto a Hollywood set.
She's gonna love it. She's never even had her own room, so this is gonna blow her away.
Oh, hey, Mike.
How are you? How's it coming along?
Oh, it's gonna be awesome.
All four of these boys love superheroes. The superhero headquarters room that I'm working on is going to be so high tech. I went to this factory where they build these amazing exhibits and sets. This will be the coolest, technologically driven room we have ever made. So essentially what happens is once we make that final connection, that's going to power everything up in the whole room.
Absolutely, we're gonna do it in order so that it goes into the proper sequence.
They walk into the room, they're going to have to discover how it works. They designed a little panel. When they put their hand on it, the room will activate. This is tricked out, off the charts. They're going to love it. Awesome.
And we could stand touching each other and touch both walls. It was a two-person living room. Let's try this. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now it is a 5-person wide living room. Much better than 2-person.
The other side team! Okay, so it's an old ice cream shot. Check it out.
When we think about Move to the Groove, it's something that Rex has really shared with this community here. But I think it really can have such a bigger impact. And I think Rex really wants to take it further. He really wants to try and go mobile with it. You know what I love? I love irony. If kids can get things like ice cream that comes door to door, why can't you get music and dance that can go door to door?
You know, ice cream and childhood obesity.
Right.
Doesn't really go
well?
together.
No. Okay, let me have those back.
No. I'm going to think about it for a while.
How cool would this be to be able to take it mobile? I mean, think about it. He could hook this thing up. I mean, imagine what could happen in here, right? I mean, it could be moving groove on wheels.
So we can just do whatever we want to this thing.
Somebody put a hand out. It's in your hands. Make it happen, guys. Make it happen.
Okay, I see speakers on top of this thing.
Yeah, you know,
So you can have that
I
flash
have some kind of experience with this kind of
You're
stuff.
kidding.
What do you mean?
Okay, go ahead.
Hello, Arboleda family! So Rex, we know it's been your goal to really get kids moving and grooving and to sort of take it to schools everywhere in America.
Yes.
Well, I think it's time that we take this thing to the next level. What I mean is, not only are we going to be moving and grooving here, schools all over Wisconsin and people everywhere are ready to follow your lead with your dance steps.
We're ready to move in the groove.
So kids, come on out!
Move to the Groove is important to help prevent childhood obesity, and when I saw all the kids, I was really happy that my dad inspired so many kids to have better and healthy lives.
Are you guys ready to move to the groove? Yeah! Let's do it!
Everybody start to move, let your body feel the groove. Let's move to the groove, move to the groove. Set your mind, take control, feel the beat and let it flow. Let's move to the groove, move to the groove. Right now, right now. Slide to the right and shake it, slide to the left and shake it, slide to the back and shake it, slide to the top and shake it, slide to the right and shake it and jump.
To see people dancing to the song that I created is so amazing. Derek and Exhibit and Ty and Paige and Michael, Mimi, Goofy, Donald and Pluto. I still can't believe it's happening right now. My goal was to educate the kids in a fun way so that childhood obesity can be prevented. And now people are starting to know what the program is about. It's like floating on cloud 9.
Climb up. It's the secret lair.
come on in. This is the super secret headquarters.
So they'll be able to go into their closet.
Right.
And then find a secret way to get up here.
Oh, yeah. Exactly. That is dope. Exactly. We got it all decked out. It's going to be a real superhero hideout headquarters. All right, guys, the table saw just broke. I need somebody to cut these boards for me right now. Perfect. Anybody have some sandpaper or really? Oh, right. There you go.
As soon as I started working on this whole martial art thing, it seemed like ninjas were coming out of the woodwork. You wouldn't believe how quickly things get done when you use ninjas.
So how is the truck coming along?
Okay, here is what the actual truck wrap should look like. And I used our bus as inspiration. We decided we'd make this the move to the groove truck. Lean and mean, no more ice cream. So we each took a task. Paige is taking care of a website. X is going to take care of all the TVs, the sound, and making the thing run. And I'm going to make sure that it looks good.
The blue one is for the door triggers.
Yeah, we're still a little open. It's easier to actually cut the truck.
I've had experience with customizing cars. So now it's about getting the pieces together. I want to diamond plate the inside, and then where the windows are, I'd like to have 2 TVs flip out the side, so out of the back, he'll be able to hold live sessions and move to the groove. I'm not saying my reputation's on the line with this, but my reputation's on the line with this.
These kids will be working out good.
Cool.
Hopefully they won't even know it.
Yeah, move to the groove.
Yeah.
So this is JR in Cullen's room, and it's all about shape. We've got squares, and circles, and hexagons, and octagons. When I met these guys, they were climbing all over everything. So I thought I'd give them a room where they could climb over. The good thing about shapes is, keeps you in shape.
I think what we need to do, though, is let it dry for about 10 minutes and then come back and then lightly sand it. We'll do one more coat on it, let it sit, and we'll be able to take it in the room.
Put this over here. With the desk.
Thank you for helping me complete the dojo room. Oh. Y'all my ninjas, you know what I'm saying?
You ready to move into furniture?
I create dance moves, I create choreography, I create routines, and you have to put on a different hat, to create in the house. It's phenomenal. You see all the volunteers and you see them working and they're sweating in the heat. To get in there with them, it makes you feel great and feel like you're being a part of something special.
This looks amazing.
Did it turn out well?
You did such a good job.
Hey, come on.
But it's got the exercise area, the dance area. I already feel like dancing.
Well, we should probably give it a go then, huh?
I think we should.
Should we try it?
Let's do it.
After you, what, darling? Good. And a lift.
People say how I work as a teacher has touched people's lives, but actually it's the other way around, and I will forever be grateful to know that people out there care enough to touch a family's lives.
Are you guys ready to see what's behind this?
that's a life-changing moment because when we first came here from the Philippines, I wanted to have a better life for my family, but the size of our old house was 586 square feet. And it was just a struggle trying to figure out how we could make it better. This new house is a symbol of new hope, a new beginning, and really being able to achieve that American dream.
If you guys love the house, please give a big hug to Jeff Marlowe, Greg Wells, and Michelle Stimpson, and the whole crew from Lexington.
The people throughout northeastern Wisconsin have worked to make sure you will be debt-free. Your mortgage is paid for.
A teacher is really the one person that shapes a child's future. And Rex goes to school and really says, what can I do to inspire our future leaders?
You are so welcome.
The Arboledas are a classic story about the American dream. Coming to the United States and wanting an opportunity for a better life. That part is just really drove us even more to want to be able to help and to be able to give back.
Arboleda family, go check out your brand new house. So Arboleda family, what do you think of the house? It's awesome! Nice, right?
Yeah! Oh my god!
Look at all the space you have in your kitchen.
I know.
On the countertops, on the appliances, and this is fun too. Chopping block where you can throw all the discards right here that goes to the disposal. Look at that. It was so awesome to see the expressions of the kids because everything was a brand new experience and it was like a whole new beginning for them. What's really phenomenal now for Rex and his family is that he can rest easy knowing his family's safe and he can focus on what he's good at, which is having an impact on a really critical issue, which is childhood obesity. Here's the good news. There's a lot more to see. Go check out the rest of your house!
All to myself and not share with my brothers. My old room was full of boys. And when I saw the microphone and the mural was like a crowd in a concert. And it made me feel like a star. I have my own bathroom. This is totally cool. A pop star needs her own bathroom.
Hey guys. What do you think of this room? Is it cool?
My gosh.
Have you been in there yet?
Holy moly! My room is awesome. Oh my god! That's like a yin and yang. How awesome is that? I love my karate room. And do you know what's awesome? That kicking pad.
So Joshua, Calix, what do you guys think of your new karate dojo?
Oh my god, where's the house out? Exhibit made it so perfect.
Now that is a closet for superheroes.
And there's a ladder that goes up there.
Now if you go up there, you're gonna need superpowers.
Yes, I'm telling you, if you guys go up there, you know the community needs you.
With a great room comes great responsibility. Go check out what's upstairs. Go ahead.
Go ahead. Hey, Michael, send them.
Come on, Calix, whoa! It's a superhero room. Daddy! My superhero room is awesome. super duper 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 awesome. Super cute.
These are all your costumes. Oh yes, it's real. Now the minute you put on those outfits, the powers are yours.
Sonic Josh.
The next mission is to see the rest of the house.
Yeah.
Let's do it! Let's go!
Let's be activate.
Do me a favor. Go check out your new bedroom.
Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness.
It's beautiful. Look at this. Look at the ceiling.
I know. Wow. Amazing. We have our own bathroom. The new bedroom was just amazing. We felt so grateful because before, back in the Philippines, we're sleeping all together on the floor, just putting a blanket on the floor, sitting down there, just have our pillow. And now this is really a dream come true for our family.
Check this out. Does it open? It does.
Oh my god.
Look at that.
It's so amazing.
Oh my god.
Oh my goodness.
There were 5 albums of all the photographs that we brought in from the Philippines, and what Ty did with that Arboleda chest. It gave me a sense that I am still connected with my heritage.
Do me a favor, go check out your basement!
You gotta see this!
Oh my god! Oh my god!
So what do you guys think of the basement?
Awesome!
Derek really wanted to make sure you guys had a place to stay healthy and fit. Also a place where you continue to write music and work on choreography. And this is your whole dance area.
It was incredibly fulfilling to see the family's reaction to the basement. You know, just seeing them fill out the space, and they were immediately going to the workout equipment or to the drums or the piano, and then we started dancing right there on the floor, and it was everything and more that I could have dreamed of.
I don't know if you guys know this or not, but the company Kimberly-Clark, it was started right here in Neenah, Wisconsin.
Yes.
And they heard your story, they wanted to come out and help out one of their neighbors, and they've actually been here all week helping us out volunteering, but they wanted to go a step further and give you guys a year's supply of all of their products.
Oh!
So with 5 kids, I know it's gonna come in handy to have tissue, diapers, toilet paper. Am I right?
Wow, yes!
Yeah. Well, they didn't stop there. Rex and Claire, they've set up a college fund for your children in the amount of $100,000.
Oh, wow! I think you might need
I wanted to instill to my kids the importance of an education. It's such a huge burden taken off of my shoulder. It's just one surprise led to another, and I will forever treasure it.
So guys, come on out here.
This is your very own mobile move to the groove studio.
Check it out. It's your very own website. You can reach out to the rest of the world. It's all about you and your program.
So amazing. Looking at the Move to the Groove car was like just amazing, because with this vehicle, the program could not just stay in one location but could travel. I would like to see Move to the Groove 5 years from now as a name that's not just nationally, but something that can be used as a global idea. So I'm so thankful that Extreme Makeover provided this vehicle. It's just spectacular. With this new house, getting this vehicle to spread Move to the Groove, I am just so pumped to give it back again. 2 times more what I did before.
Well, I guess there's just one thing left to say. Welcome home, Arboleda! Let's move to the groove!
Everybody start to move, let your body feel the groove. move to the groove, move to the groove.